I am back. Yeah. Okay, guys. Hi, everybody. Hello. How do I make sure that I can see my chat box? Mm, how do I make sure I can see my chat box? Once one person joins, we're going to start. Alright. Hi. Okay, I think I can see my chat box now. Hello. Hello. Welcome. 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 Let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, type 1 in the comments. If you can hear me, type 1. Type 1 in the comments. Type 1 in the comments if you can hear me. While we wait for other people. Hello. Hi, Inkiruka. How are you? Okay, you can hear me good because I didn't plug my mic, so I want to be sure that I am being heard. So we have one person here. Let's wait for two more people, and we'll get right into the business of the day. We'll get right into the business of the day. If my voice is low, tell me so I can plug my mic now. If it's not, I can do without the mic. I'm so happy to be here. I am so happy to be here. A lot of people do not know, but I have been teaching since I was a child. Like, I used to use my wardrobe and bring chalk from school then and teach my bed, my clothes. I'll put all them on the bed and be teaching them and be flogging them. So I used to flog. So if you're not a good student, butter. So that's why I know that this is my calling. I love teaching. I love it. And now I'm teaching people how to make money because I have found the way and I feel so glad about it. Alright, first we commit this class into God's hands, and I pray and I hope that the knowledge that you are here for will find you and to take you to the next step in your finance that you want. Amen. 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 Okay, where should we start from? So I have my system behind me. When it comes to this moment, I'll show you guys on the system. Today's class, how to turn your phone into an ATM. How to turn your phone into what? An ATM. How to turn your phone into an ATM. That's what this class is about. Yeah. So if you're excited to be in the house, please type 2. Give me some emoji. In the comment section. Let me see your excitement. If you're excited to be in the house, let me see your excitement. I am so excited. I'm excited to be here. So I want to know if you're excited like me. I'm so excited. I'm super excited because somebody is going to be getting a good discount today. A good big one today. All right. So first I have a question for you, okay? I have a question for you. Sorry, Inkirika, did you join from the group chat? Did you use the link in the group chat to join? Let me be sure that the link is working. Are you coming from the group chat? Can you hear me? Did you use the group chat link? The link I dropped on the group chat, is that what you used to join this class? So that I'll be sure that it works. Because I don't know why people have not joined yet, and I'm about to start, and once I start, I'm not going back. Ain't no going back. Should I plug my phone? Please, can I plug my phone down now? It's 54%. I don't know if it will last me for the class. Okay, yeah, we are 5, so we can officially start. Hi, everybody. Welcome to this live masterclass. I am so excited to be here. I was telling people that came early, people came late. I was telling people that came early that I am excited to be here because this is what I love doing. I love teaching. Everything I've ever done in my life is to teach. Right from when I was a child, when I used to bring chalk from school and come to the house, I would turn my wardrobe into a chalkboard, turn my bed into human beings. I love teaching. Okay, so you are in the right place. I want to just let you know that you're in the right place. So if you can hear me, type 1 in the comment. Type 1 in the comment. Let me see some energy. I want to know that I'm not talking to myself. Remember I told you that I have a huge discount, a good discount for somebody that the most active person today, the most engaging person today. I have a good discount for the person. So type 1. Let me know you are with me. All right. I can see the ones. Okay, so let me flip my camera. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to turn your phone into an ATM. But I have just one question for you. Are you ready? If you're ready, let me know. Are you ready to change your life today? Like I said, I only want to work with serious people. I don't like working with people that will stress me. I want to work with people that need the change, because I needed the change. That's how I got here. I needed the change. It was a meeting. It was nobody forced me. So are you ready? Let me know. Type ready. Type ready. I'm so excited, you guys. I can't see the ready. Let's move on. All right. Let me set this well. Now, the next question I have for you. The next question I have for you. If you had, I don't know why this camera is blow. Why are you blow? Don't do this. If you had right now, like if you had an ATM that every day you go to ATM and they say no matter how much. If you had an ATM at a disposal, that can give you any question for you, think about it and type it in the comments. If you had an ATM at your disposal, I'm not even connected. If you had an ATM at your disposal, how much will you be withdrawing daily? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Nkirika said your voice. Can you hear me now? How is the voice now? Okay. So my question, if you had an ATM at your disposal, how much will you be withdrawing daily? Like, you don't need any card, you don't need nothing to withdraw the money. Like, you just go to the ATM and speak, collect money, that's all. How much will you be withdrawing daily? I want to know. Type it in the comments. 100k daily. Okay. All right. Let me see more answers. If you had an ATM at your disposal, how much will you be going home with daily? How much will you be withdrawing daily? That's my question for you, for people that are just joining. How much will you be withdrawing daily? That's the question I have for you. Let me know. Let me see the big dreamers here. How much? The big thinkers. How much will you be withdrawing if you had an ATM at your disposal? Let me see the comments. I've seen the Kirika said 100k. All right. Next. Okay. So, what if I told you that the device in your hand right now is an ATM? What if I told you that? Would you believe? Would you believe? Would you believe? The device in your hands right now is an ATM. And my question to you is, how much has that ATM brought to you since you bought that device, since you bought that phone? How much have you gotten from that device? We are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. If you don't have the patience, I would please advise that you leave the class right now, because we have to build on something. We have to build on something, okay? If you don't have the patience to attend this class, I don't know whether you have the patience to do the business in the first place, so you can just skip. Sorry, it doesn't sound good, but you can move. How much? I can't hear you. How much has that device brought to you? If it's 0 naira, type 0 naira. If it's 1,000 naira, type 1,000 naira. Let me know. We have 1 minute to answer that question. You can't say okay, let's just say 0 naira. Or is it that it's a lot, you cannot calculate it? Which one? Which one? Okay, so I'm going to talk about myself. Okay, how did I get here? How did I get here? That is me in December 2024. I got married to the love of my life in December 2024. Before then, I had a job. I'm a personal trainer, right? By profession, I'm a personal trainer. Before this December, before my wedding, I had a job at the biggest fitness center in Nigeria. I don't know how many people knows iFitness. I was a personal trainer at iFitness, and I was earning massively. I was earning up to 700k, 800k per month. That's how much I was earning. That is how much I was earning per month. My wedding was in December 2024, and after the wedding, we had to move. Okay, no, before the wedding, what am I saying? Before the wedding, I already told myself that I was going to resign. Yeah, I was going to resign in November. So I resigned in November because, yeah, I was making a lot of money, but I did not have my time. And to me, I've always seen time as currency. Time is the number one currency that we all have. But a lot of people, especially broke people, do not maximize their time, do not look at their time as currency. They feel like time is free, and that's the first mistake that everybody makes. I was earning a job that was giving me up to 600, 700k, 800k sometimes, because you work based on how many clients you have, right? Sometimes 800k, but I still left. Not because my husband told me to my husband told me I should wait till November safe. I said no, I was going to resign October ending, because I needed my time. I didn't have time. I was making money, but I didn't have time. I was looking very stressed. I didn't put pictures of that on the slide. I was looking very stressed. I did not have time to even plan my wedding in peace. I was working for somebody else, making money, but I was stressed out. I didn't have time to build my own brand. And one thing I needed to take home from this class today is that no matter what in this life right now, the biggest skill, the biggest money, the biggest currency that you have is your time and personal branding. Okay, I did not have the time to even build my personal brand. Okay, that is how I told myself no, I couldn't continue. I had to resign. I resigned from iFitness in October 2024, and December, after my wedding, you know normally for wedding you're supposed to have money now, but okay, my husband did everything he could do. I did everything I could do. We had our wedding, our medium, let me call it medium, our medium-sized wedding, and the same December 2024. This was me. Broke. I was broke. Look at my wallet, my purse, my account, everything was empty. Zero. Especially after Christmas. Zero. I did not have shishi. I did not have any money to my name. And it's so embarrassing to say right now, but I did not have any money because we had used up all our savings for our wedding. Okay, and the kind of work, apart from the personal training I was doing for iFitness, I had personal clients that I could only get paid when I was training them, and that was December period, that was Christmas period. Nobody was talking about getting in shape, so I did not have any clients. I was really, really, really broke. I was really, really, really what? I was broke. Let me know if you can relate to that right now. Let me know if you can relate. Let me know if you can relate. Let me know if you can relate to being broke right now. Let me know if you can relate in the comments, and we'll move on. We'll move on. Can you relate to being broke? My husband said no. Okay, so first you can relate. Okay, Yvonne said she can relate. Ikirika said she's really in the shoes right now. I see. I'm really, really sorry that you're in those shoes right now, and I understand because I have been there. This one is not a case of I have been there, so I can understand, which is why ending of December, I think 28th, 29th of December, I prayed and I told God that I know I have a skill, right, for personal training. That one aside, I wanted to work in at my own time. I wanted to work in at my own convenience. I'll have time to build my personal brand, and there's something I will be making money from. I told God I wanted to make money from my phone, and I was led to this business I'm going to be introducing to you today. Just stay with me because I promise you are going to be benefiting a lot. Okay, so I came across my coach currently on TikTok. That was after I had the prayer, my quiet time, preparing for the new year, because I was like, the day I'm broke, like, I cannot enter this new year like this. So like God forbid, like the 2025 cannot become like that. I told myself it was a personal decision. That's why I told you that anybody that is here right now, I am not going to force you. If you know you're not ready, you can leave, because it has to be a personal decision. It has to be, you have to get to the point where the struggle of remaining where you are is worse than the struggle, or the what would I call it now, the struggle of change, or the pain of change. Literally, you have to get to that point, and if you're not getting to that point, I cannot, nobody will take you to that point. You have to get to that point by yourself. All right, so after I made my prayers and everything, I told God, and God led me to my coach. After he led me to my coach, I looked at her, I went through her page, I'm like, I beg, when you want to use your sense, the Nigerian in you is telling you, my dear, is that this in the scam? Why are you gonna pay somebody to come and teach you? That's what I'm talking about now. Why will you pay somebody to come and teach you this thing? Can you not learn by yourself? Can you not go? That's this after, before that time, I've already told myself that maybe it's scam. But somebody was like, do your research before you conclude that it's a scam. Because in my life, I've never done anything digital income, whatever. It has never happened to me before. Okay, that's how I told God though. God was looking at me after I told God that I beg, I go learn am myself. I used 1 week. Is it 1 week? I be 2 weeks. Okay, it was like 1 week. I used it to rig my roll around YouTube. I went around TikTok. I was trying to figure it out by myself. I wasted 1 week. 1 whole week. 1 whole week. That's what I wasted. Remember I told you that time is what? Currency. Time is currency. I want you to take away from this video. Time is what? Currency. If you are still following me, type one in the comment. Type 1 in the comment. Let me know that you can hear me. Let me know that you can hear me. Woo! Let me know that you can hear me. Okay, 1. I can see the 1. All right. So as I was saying, after I used 1 week, I wasted 1 week. That's why we enter New Year. I just gently realized that if I'm going to continue like this, I'm going to be in deep shit, and maybe by now I'll still be figuring this business model out. So I went and I bought a course. This is it. Look at it. On the 6th of January, that's the date over there. The 6th of January, I took the bold step and I got a course that will teach me exactly what I need to learn, which is what I want to teach you right now. I got a course and I used 2 weeks. I used 2 weeks to go through that course. 2 weeks. Some people use more than that. I used 2 weeks. Even up to now, I still go to the course to, like, normal as you do revision. But I'm just saying, like, I used 2 weeks to get to know everything I needed to know from that course. And you will not believe that everybody that I know, which is why I'm really, really passionate about this. Everybody that I know, everybody that is in our support group did not make their sale in the first month that they started. Quote me anywhere. Even if they made their sale, maybe just 1. But after 2 weeks of studying my course, between 6th of January to 26, that's like 2 or 3 weeks, I started implementing what I had learned, which is at that point, implementation. you need to be ready to implement. I cannot finish coming here now, talk, use all my speed, use all my saliva for free like this, and you will not implement. Which is why I've been saying this since. If you're not serious, if you're not interested, you can just tell yourself right now, I don't want. I used 2 weeks. I started implementing immediately. I did not wait for magic to happen. I started implementing, and look at some days after, see the course that I bought for 35k. Some days later, I made my first sale. That is it right here. Can you see it? This was on the 31st of January. I made my first sale, and at that point I made that sale, I was like, oh my gosh, if I can just do this few things, this little thing that I did, and I'm able to make 10,000 naira. 10,000 a lot of money. Remember, I told you I'm coming from where I was earning how much? I was earning how much from last year. So it was not a lot of money, but it made me understand that this thing has been kind on my hands since that I'm really one like spending money on data, spending money, liability. I could turn it into something that will be bringing me income, and that is how I started earning from my phone. After the first payout, which is this 10,000 naira, I had multiple payouts. This is how my email became. Can you see? This is what my email became like. Payouts upon payouts. And that is what I want for everybody here today. That is what I want for you here. That is what I want for everybody here today. Okay, I want you to start making money from your phone. But there's only so much I can do. At the end of the day, it is you. Okay, which brings me to my first point. Okay, I've introduced you to how I've told you the story of how I started, and let me just introduce myself. My name is Peculiar Odili, and I am a 25-year-old married woman living in Lagos, Nigeria, that recently started making money from her phone 8 months ago, and so far between January till now I have made 6 figures consistently. I showed you the payouts: 100k, 200k, 300k, 400k from my phone. I am not here to bullshit you. I am not here to tell you that you're making 1 million. It is possible, but you see that I'm starting from the ground. I'm trying to make you know that you have to put in the work. Okay, there's some people that will tell you that you join in 2 days, 3 days, you make 1 million. I say lie, I'm sorry to bust your bubble. I'm not that person. I am a very realistic person, and I'll tell you that I am not here to sell you dreams. The dreams, it will happen. The destination, you will get there, but I am here to show you and to sell you work, to sell you hard work, to sell you interest, to sell you passion, because you have to have a passion for it. Do you understand me? Let me know if you can hear me in the comments. Type 1 in the comments if you can hear me. Type 1 in the comments if you can hear me. I want to see your response, please. Type 1, like this. Make sure you're liking the live. Make sure you're liking the live. Like the live. All right, I can see your one. Let's move on. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do, if you need something, my husband is looking at me. Okay, so my battery, I just made battery will last me 36%. God help me. All right, so the first thing that I worked on when I started affiliate marketing, even before I started, remember I told you that before I started, the delay that I had that made me think that, you know what, just learn this by yourself. Why would you go and pay somebody with some amount of money? Can you not learn? Why do you have YouTube? Me, I'm a fan of YouTube. Why do you have YouTube? This one, that one. That was me speaking from scarcity mindsets. That was me speaking from a place of lack, a place of scarcity, a mindset of scarcity. The very first thing that you'll be taught, right, is brokenness does not just come from your pockets, your purse. Where's my purse? It does not just come from an empty pocket. It starts from here, your mind. So if you are broke here, trust me, you are going to be broke in your pockets. You're going to be broke in your wallet. You're going to be broke in your bank account. Everything starts from here. So now I want you to make a shift in your mindset, right, from poverty thinking, scarcity mindset, to abundance mindset. The reason why a lot of people have cancelled affiliate marketing, cancelled digital marketing in this country, in this life, is because they have seen it that either they've been scammed because they were looking for get rich quick schemes, or they have seen that this thing in their mind, they're like, this is unrealistic. What do you mean that you're making money from your phone? The fact that you're not doing it does not mean that other people are not doing it. And that's one thing that I know that human beings do. When you can't achieve something by yourself, when you can't do something by yourself, you now feel like other people that are doing it are either scamming you, they are lying to you, or they are, I don't know what people think, but that is a good example of scarcity mindset. That's a very good example of scarcity mindset. If you always find yourself trying to look for the easy way out, trying to double your money, trying to hold back your money when it comes to knowledge, that is an example of what scarcity mindset, and you need to drag yourself out of that. That is one thing I know that I did in year 2025 that has made me start making money. Like I told you before, in my life I've not done anything digital, whatever. Anytime I sit, I used to scope. I'm like, what do you mean that will make dollars? I used to scroll like this. I'm like, oh man, get out, don't lie to me. That's what I used to do before. I knew that people used to make money from their phone. I knew. That's why I started content creation in the first place. But you see that one that they tell me, you 3108. Sorry. You see that one they tell me you make dollar. I used to like this scroll past it. It's God. Like I'm telling you, like, it's God that led me to this one. God had to convince me by himself. Which is why I'm not here to bullshit you. I'm here to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. But you need to work on this, work on your mindset. And that is one thing that we're going to be doing when you come under my mentorship. This thing has to, your head, your mind has to think big. Think big. I was asking people now, if you had an ATM, how much will you be withdrawing daily? Somebody told me 100,000 naira, 50,000 naira. It's too small. It is too small. Dream big. Dream as far as your mind can carry you. Dream as wide as your mind can carry you. Who are you asking? Like, who is giving you the permission to dream small, to dream big? Nobody. You have the universe. You have the God has given you this. They told us in Barney and Friends. Here. Dream it, think it, think. It's possible. Sorry, let's get very passionate about mindset. I'm really, really sorry. But here, it starts from here. Riches start from here. You want to start making money, it starts from here. It starts from here. So you need to work on this. And that is one thing I'm going to be working on when you start working under me as and I'm your mentor. That's one thing I learned from my coach. And you're going to learn it from her too. You're going to learn it from me, because now I'm really, really, really big on mindset. If you are with me, tell me you are with me. Tell me you are with me. Tell me you are with me if you are with me. Okay, so now to the main tea of the day. What is digital marketing? You have been hearing digital marketing. Everybody's talking about digital marketing. What is digital marketing? Do you have an idea? Does anybody have an idea? If you have an idea, let me know in the comments. Type it in the comments. If you have an idea, type it in the comments. Hi. If you have an idea, type it in the comments. Can you hear me? Sometimes got a good feeling. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, I'm waiting for your answer. We'll not move on if nobody types. We need to move on. We have just 30 more minutes here. I will be gone. No idea. Okay. Ikirika says she has no idea. So I'm going to run with that, and I'm going to tell everybody like you've never heard of digital marketing before. Now, digital marketing. You see the way people what do I use now? Okay. People learn how to make soap, right? A lot of people are learning how to make soap, like, or know how to make soap. My mom knows how to make soap. And when she learned it, she started creating it by herself, and she was selling. That selling that she was doing, that's marketing. Why digital is at the front now is because you are selling what people cannot hold. If I'm selling you this book now, I'm only marketing to you. I'm not doing digital marketing. Digital marketing is anything that you cannot hold on your hand, but you are marketing it. For example, music. Music is an example of digital products. Music is an example of digital products. Promotion of product or brand using digital channels. Okay, all right. Music is a digital product. Courses, digital products. Ebooks, digital products. So you, me, anybody selling those products, musicians, they are all digital marketers. because they cannot hold their music on their hand. Everything happens on a digital device, either a phone, a system, a laptop, and an iPad. That is what digital marketing is. Simply put, no long talk. You are promoting digital products. That is what digital marketing is. All right, yes. But the one I specialize in is affiliate marketing. Digital marketing is very, very broad. I just give you a very simple definition so we are not confused. All right, now I am an affiliate marketer. What is affiliate marketing? In Nigeria, people have bastardized affiliate marketing, and it is really sad to see, because like I said, there are a lot of people that will come on here and tell you, oh, you are going to make 2 million naira in 2 days. And like Nigerians, or like human beings that we are, natural greed will set in, and you now go and pay your money to those people. And when it does not happen, you say they scammed you. But now you don't know the right place where you can't go, where you go say you want to learn. That's why you were scammed. Hi, goodness, welcome. Now you don't know the place where you go sign up. Now you define money doubling, and that's not what affiliate marketing is. Now I want to ask you a question. Have you ever bought something before? All right, maybe this head I'm wearing now, or what am I going to say now? Yeah, this is my light. This is my LED lights, right? See these LED lights that I'm using right now. When I bought this LED light, I made a post about it. Okay, remember that this LED light is a physical product, not a digital product. I'm going somewhere. Okay, when I bought this LED light, I made a post about it, and everybody started asking me, oh my gosh, where did you get your LED light from? Can you can you link me up? Anything I post, I buy or I sell or whatever. Why is it not standing? So you must put my light. Hold on, please. Hold on. Oh my gosh. This light wants to put me to shame. Put yourself to shame. Okay. Okay, that's good. Sorry for the break in the transmission. Yeah. When I bought the light, everybody was asking me, where did you get your light from? It is so portable, it is so cheap. Where did you get it from? And I started linking people up. I told them I bought it from Jumia. People went to buy that light because I told them that I bought it from Jumia. Do you know that what I literally did was affiliate marketing? Do you know that? Do you know that? Hi, goodness, you're welcome. Just stay with me and you're going to learn what you say you want to learn. Do you know that what I did was affiliate marketing? Type it in the comment. Have you ever done anything like that? Have you ever bought something and somebody will tell you, where did you buy it from? Can you link me up? And you do it. Where did you make your hair? Can you take me to your hairstylist? You carry the person to your hairstylist. Oh, where did you buy your phone? Can you link me up to your plug? You carry the person. But all this while, you've been doing affiliate marketing, but you've been doing it for free, no money. You're not getting anything for that's what I'm telling you, that don't people overcomplicate this thing. The moment you see it as simple as I'm explaining it to you now, that is how you know that this thing is simple. Everybody is an affiliate marketer. Everybody on this earth is an affiliate marketer. Everybody has an update. Where did you get your phone? Oh, I got it from Ikeja City Mall. You person will go there and say, I want to buy this phone that my friend bought. Where did you buy this bag? I bought it from Trade Fair Market. I'll give you my client's number. You call the person. That is affiliate marketing. But the only problem is if you're doing it for free. This my light. When I posted the video about this light, that video went viral on my previous page. Before I opened this new one, it went viral, and I got a lot of comments. About people saying they want to buy it, so I should send them the link. I even dropped the link in the comment section. Imagine if I had signed up to be an affiliate under Jumia. Do you know how much I would have made from this light? And this light was going for 28,000 naira. Imagine maybe for per light I was getting maybe 5,000 naira, and I know that I got over 200 comments on that post, and maybe after that 200 comments, 50 people bought that light. 50 times 5,000 naira. That's how much. That's 250,000 naira that I made just because I made a post about lights, which gets me to what affiliate marketing is. That is simply what affiliate marketing is. But most people get it wrong and feel like affiliate marketing is simply when you buy a course, you have to resell the same course that you buy. No, that is not what affiliate marketing. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it wrong. Do not get it wrong. I don't want to go really, really, really deep in this, but that is simply what affiliate marketing is about. Now, for the ones that we now do, because you are trying to make money from your phone, okay, you are now signing up with platforms. Now we are in the digital era. A lot of people want to learn how to do something but don't have the time to go to school to learn it. They don't have time to go and take a course in a polytechnic to learn it. Example, virtual assistants, copywriting, video editing. I'm a video editor, video editing. I know a lot of people that have said they want to learn video editing from me. Now imagine I just come now and put up a course, right? Or maybe I don't even have the time to create a course, video editing course. I will just go to the affiliate platform that I'm going to introduce here to you today and look for video editing courses. Anytime somebody comes to come and meet me, oh, I want to learn how to edit videos, can you teach me? I will just send them the link that I generated from that affiliate platform. Go and learn it here, and I'm sit down and making my commissions. How does that sound? How does that sound? How does that sound? Does that not sound good? Let me know if it sounds. Let me know if it's something that you think you can do. Let me know if it's something that you know you think you know that you can do. Can you do it? Can you do it? Does it not sound sweet? Does it not sound good? Juicy. It sounds very juicy that you're just on your phone. The only thing you need to do is to make a post. And every single day we post on WhatsApp, we post on TikTok, we post on whatever platform that you're on, even word of mouth. It is sweet. I tell you that now from my phone. I don't know how, oh my god. I thought I added it to my slide. Now I'm seeing that it's not here. I will post it on the group chat later. The amount that I get on a regular. See me that went from going earning 10,000 naira for my first sale 2 weeks, just 2 weeks after I started affiliate marketing, and now I now get payout of 110,000 naira. I get payout of 85,000 naira. I get different payouts. Ooh, like for just referring somebody else to some. And the good thing about it is why I know that I can teach you design is working to work for you, because I am not part of people that will tell you, oh, you have to resell the course that you bought. No, a lot of the payout that I get is not from the course that I bought. That is the truth. I make both sales. The first ever sale I made was from me telling somebody said, messaged me and said they want to learn virtual assistants, and I referred them to where they could learn it, and I got my commission 10,000 naira. Sweet commission. And that one again was remote job. People want to learn how to get remote job, and they don't know the right website to go for it. I introduced them to it, got my payouts. Very simple. I don't want to dwell too long on that because we are going to do that when you come into mentorship. So let's move on. Okay, let's move on to the next. If you have any question, drop it in the comment and I'll make sure that I'll answer it. Okay, we are almost done. We have 25 more minutes and we'll be done. 25 more minutes and we will be done. Do you have any question? So we can move on? Do you have any question? If you don't have any question, just tell me go on and we'll move on. I want to show you my I can realize that I see that my camera is blurred from the back, so let's use the front camera. The light is affecting it, right? Okay, let's do like this. Now look at this. Was my first sale that I made, 10,000 naira. Can you see it? From virtual assistant course that I sold. Now look at this is what my ATM, my pay now looks like now. My mail. I never thought I would get so serious that every day I'll wake up, I'll go and look at my mail. Me, I was saying that before. I don't concern me. I used to open like plenty mail. I don't even remember the password. I didn't see it as important. I was not doing anything for me, so I was not that I was just opening mail up and down. But when I started digital marketing, when I started affiliate marketing, now I used to check my mail every day when I wake up, because I knew that I always get payout most of the days. Look at, for me, any 10,000 naira, the course that I got for 35k, look at it. For you to know that this one is just one time payment and you're done. Look at it. Look at 85,000 naira. I be that 82,000 naira. Look at, are you seeing what I'm showing you? Are you seeing what I'm showing you? 110,000 naira from one payout. I want to show you a testimonial. So I belong to, first of all, let me just tell you that I belong to the biggest affiliate group, right, in Africa currently. My coach is the biggest affiliate marketer in Africa, and I belong to that team, which is a very, very good thing, a very, very big thing. Okay, now this is support group. Somebody posted this. Are you seeing that payout? That is 1.2 million naira. 1.2 million I wanted to pick this one. 1,294,980 naira. Now let me read what this person said. She said, just decided, okay, the guy just decided to share this here, even if I don't talk here as frequently. Got over 1.2 million naira payout today. I have also crossed 10 million naira in 3 months. Fun fact is, I am even a faceless marketer. I will get to that. I will get to the meaning of faceless marketer. My advice is find a sales closing technique and wrap yourself on it. Though this is for my own digital product, I hope this inspires you. Best of wishes to everybody. Blah 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 blah. He made 1.2 million naira in 1 day and crossed 10 million naira in 3 months. I did not say on his first day. 10 million naira in 3 months from digital marketing and affiliate marketing. He joined everything together, so you can both be a digital marketer and an affiliate marketer. Remember that the only thing that is differentiating a digital marketer and an affiliate marketer is that affiliate marketing is under digital marketing. Digital marketing is the person that creates the course. Affiliate marketing is the person that affiliates a course that was not created by them, like me, because I've created just one course, and that's true. I've created a course. I just even remembered. So I'm a digital marketer, but I make most of my money from affiliate marketing because that is where the dough is. Because I don't have to stress and create any course. Yeah. I'm making money off it. So this guy made money without even showing his face. Nobody knows who he is online. That is another sweet thing. If you're not, you cannot come and ask me a question now. What if I don't want people to know that I'm making money online? No wahala. But I want to just know that those people that you don't want to know that you're making money online, they're not the one that are paying your bills. But if that is a problem for you, there is what they call faceless digital marketing, where you can make posts and nobody will know if you are the one. You just create assertive videos. You can create a video of maybe your light or your television or something, and people, and make your sales through that. Nobody's going to know who the person that is handling the page, the person behind the person that's handling the page. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, so if that's the question I want to ask, I've already answered the question. I've already answered the question. All right. Now, after the whole process, the whole mentorship program and the course and everything, yeah, you'll be getting a certificate as a digital marketer. You get a certificate as an affiliate marketer from the biggest affiliate platform right now in Africa. You'll be getting it. You'll be getting that certificate. So let me know if you have any questions so we can move. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions, guys? Let me know. Let me know. You cannot give me the energy that I want to. Remember, I told you I have a gift for the most active person here today. I'm already seeing who is the most active from what I can see here. So you better tell me now. Tell me. Let me know. Do you have any questions? All right. Since you don't have any question, I want to do something for me after this night, after this whole meeting. I'm going to be sending you this thing. Normally I will not do this. It does not happen like this. People pay for this information I want to give to you now, but I'm going to give it to you for free. I'm going to send to you a link to an affiliate platform that you sign on, that you see a lot of products that you can affiliate for. That is the first step. But I'll be doing that to you, to everybody. I'll be sending to the group chat. So whether you're not ready to get on that mentorship this night, no wahala. No one. I will still send it to the group chat. But moving on, I want to ask a question. If you were giving 40k right now, somebody came now and dashed you 40,000 naira, what will you use that money for? That's my question. I know a lot of people say they'll go and eat, they'll go and buy food, they'll go and buy shawarma, they'll go and buy swallow. Let me know. I want to know, if you're giving 40,000 naira right now, what will you use that money for? Let me know. Answer me. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me know. If you can hear me, let me know, please. I need your feedback. I want to know that you can hear me. To pay for your son's school fees. Okay. All right. Any other person? Some people are just silent on this group chat, on this class. People are silent. I don't know why you're silent. If a closed mouth is a cannot talk. Okay. So somebody says to pay for their son's school fees. In other classes that I've attended before, somebody will say they want you guys to eat. Somebody will say they will start buy phone. A lot of people have everything that they want to do. But what if I told you that 40,000 naira, if you can get that 40,000 naira, you can use it to get more money, invest in your brand? Okay. What if I told you that 40,000 naira, you can use it to make more money? Would you want to invest in that thing that will make you more money? Would you be willing? Would you be interested? Just say I told you that me, I was saying I wanted to go and learn by myself. I went use 1 week, wasted 1 week. Before I even came back, said what I wanted to learn, they had increased the price. I had to get it for a higher price. This one is blame my hand. I had to get it for a higher price. But when I finally, when I came and said that it was at a higher price, I did not go back. I went. I did not. I forgot to tell you that even that money that I used to pay for the course, right? I had to borrow that money. I've never told anybody this before. I had to borrow that money because, like I said, after our wedding, everywhere was tight. There was no money. There was no money anywhere. But I still borrowed money. I did not borrow money to eat because you will eat. I will eat. Shit go still come outside. I go see shit out back. I go see shit out. Mom, sorry for using this bad language. But you will eat and you still put shit like dispose it. If you buy something, like the money has finished. But this invest is here, because when you invest here, nobody is going to take it from you ever, and it's the return of income. That's why I showed you how much I spent and how much I have been able to make so far. After that, I've made times 20 of how much I bought to get this knowledge that I have now. Yes, I have. So that's the first thing. You need to know how to work on this place, work on here, add more knowledge. It's knowledge that will bring. See, the only thing that can bring more money, everybody says go and make more money, go and look for another source of income. The only thing that can bring another source of income is knowledge. How do you get knowledge? In fact, it's value. How do you get value? It's true knowledge. It's true that value is gotten. It's that value that you now turn into more income. But if you're not looking for an extra source of income, that's why people fall into the hands of scam, because they're just looking for how they can put in more money and the next day or the next 2 days they are doubling. Is that what you're looking for? Go and put your money in what's they calling that app that I used to save. Invest, or those other ones that I don't know, I don't use them, that will give you return of income. But if you want to really make money, you have to invest here. Get the knowledge first. When you get the knowledge and you know that you're under somebody's mentorship that will lead you, that will hold your hands, then you can now say you are going to make more money. You can confident, like now me, there's no place I'm going to go to. I know that I have the knowledge. I have learned. I have taken how many months now to get better. I keep getting better. You don't stop learning. My mom will say the day you stop learning, that's the day you die. That's the day you die. It might not be like die physically, die up here, because you don't add more things, you don't add new things to yourself. How do you want to make more money if you're not adding more knowledge to what you already have? You can't. All right, I have an assignment for you. Are you with your pen and your Bible? Let me give you an assignment. Let me give you an assignment to do. Get a pen and a Bible. See, my own is there. Get a pen and a book. A pen and a book. I want you to write out paradigm shifts. Paradigm. PARADIGM. Paradigm shifts. It is a book by Bob Proctor. Like I told you, once we start working together, your mind is going to change. You're going to, because this is where it starts from. Here. This is where it starts from. Why is she laughing? Why are you laughing? Bob Proctor. That is the author of the book. So it's either you get the hard copy or you get a soft copy, or you listen to the audio book. Anyone, I want you, that's the assignment you're taking for today. You're going to take paradigm, go and look for paradigm shift. PARADIGM. Paradigm shifts. Paradigm. We're almost come to the end of this level. We are going to the juicy part now, where we are going to sieve out the chaff from the rice, from the grain. They are getting there, but let me give you this assignment first before we get there. Are we together? I'm waiting for you. You said I should hold on. Are we together? Some people are just silent viewers of this. I want to make sure that, I want to hope that you are really learning. You're really learning, and something is happening in your mind right now. No problem. Are we together? Should we go on? Can we go on? I'm waiting. I'm holding on. See, I'm a listening teacher. I'm a good listener. I'm a good teacher. Paradigm shift. Paradigm. 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 Paradigm shift. That's the name. That's the name of the book. I don't really. I don't. I don't really. I don't. Let me not say I don't really, because I'm getting better at it. But I'm not really somebody that will sit down and read book for a long time. So I always do audiobooks. So if that is you and you need the audio book, I would check where I think I have it on YouTube, so I'll check. But if not, you can look for the soft copy or the hard copy. It's a really 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 good book. Somebody asking what accent is that? It's Nigerian accent, bro. So yeah, paradigm shift. You need to read that book, okay? Yeah, so let's move on now to the juicy part of the day. How are we going to move on? Now you know what affiliate marketing is, you know what digital marketing is, you know what how I have made money from my phone. Yeah, I'm from Nigeria, Raj. Now you know how you can how I make money from my phone, and I have broken it down for you. Okay, I have broken it down. If you don't want to show your face, you can still do it. If you don't want anybody to know you're making money, you can still do it. If you don't want to post on TikTok, you can still do it. You can do writing content. People do writing on LinkedIn, on Twitter. There are a lot of things. Can you give me my power bank? My battery is 11%. There are a lot of things that you can do. Okay, so let me plug my phone quickly. How do I put it on? Don't finish. Can you see me there? Don't finish. Can you see me there? Hi, can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Okay, you can see me. All right, thank you. What was I saying? Where did I stop? Where did you stop hearing me from? So I said the next step right now that you need to take is the bold step, the big step of starting, of making that decision that from today henceforth you are going to get the knowledge that you need. That was how I started. Nobody, see the way I'm coming here now to come and tell you this one now. Nobody did that for me. It was a aha moment for me. It happened with me, myself, and God. I'm not going to remove God from it. All right, nobody convinced me. Nothing. That's why I'm not a big fan of convincing. If you tell me that, if you don't even answer me, like if you message me and you tell me you're interested and I tell you what you need to do and you don't reply me afterwards, I'm not upset, because at the end of the day, it does not remove anything from me. It does not remove anything from me, because you need to have your aha moment. And I hope that this class today you have gotten your aha moment. And the discount I have for you today, okay, is, like I said, I want to just work with few people. All right, a lot of people that have indicated interest in the past that they want to learn affiliate marketing. I just tell them how they need to get to my coach. Okay, I send them a link and they do what they have to do, and they are with my coach. And then they have questions, they come to me. But I am starting a mentorship group. All right, where we'll be having meetings every 2 to 3 weeks. Once in 2 weeks, we'll be having meetings where you can ask many questions on your journey and everything. I just need 6 people. Six people. I just need 6 people, 6 slots, because if I do too much, I have my own business I'm running, so I don't have the time. But I want to really really do this, and I want to show you how you can start making money. So after you have taken your course, you can start making money from your phone in the first 2 to 3 weeks, 1 month. Do you know funny thing? Do you know how sure my coach is? She will tell you that after you have done with the course, and you have done everything that she tells you to do, and you've not made any sale after 3 months, then she come back to her, she will give you your money back. That's how sure she is that. And I am a living proof of that. I'm a living proof of that course that really told me. You see, there's everything, how to use social media, how to change your mind. You're going to learn a whole lot of things a whole lot of things. All right, and I have two packages because I want everybody here to start to make that decision this night, and I don't want money to be the problem. I don't want you to have the problem of money, which is why I'm going to break it down into two. I'm going to break it down into what? Into two places, into two digits, into two sections. All right, if you know that you are ready, you want the full package, you want my mentorship, you want Coach Anna's mentorship, which is our coach, the number one affiliate marketing in Africa, you want her mentorship, you want to be part of the support group. I told you we are about 6,067 members in that support group, and a lot of people there are making money. Do you know what it is to find yourself in a circle where people are making money from their phone? It changes how you think. I'm telling you, it changes how you think, changes how you look at that your digital device. You no longer see it as a device for you to use and be laughing. You see it as your ATM machine, like I said at the beginning of this video. You want the full package. You want to be part of the mentorship group of the 6,000 people, the 6,000 affiliate marketers in Africa. You want to be part of my own mentorship group that I told you that I just need six people, and I am done. We are going to go back to the group chat now to continue this class, but I'm just putting it out here. You will let me know when we get to the class, okay? And the second package, if you know that you do not want the full package, you don't want the full social media, you don't want the stress of handling TikTok, LinkedIn, Instagram, you don't have time for that, but you still want to make money from your phone through affiliate marketing as the simplest way, just like I explained it in this class. All right, still reach out to me. I still have a good deal for you, but for my mentorship I just need 6 people, and those people that sign up this night, once we get to 12 a.m. I'm closing it, and that's the truth. I'm so sorry, but I have to close it. All right, so yeah, let's go back to the group chat. I hope you learned something new today. I hope you have had your aha moments. If you have any question, please drop it in the comment now so that I can reply you before we go back to the group chat. Do you have any questions? We have just 3 more minutes. I'm timing it. Like I told you, time is currency. Time is money. I'm timing our class. That's what I don't want to say. I don't want to tell you a lot. There are a lot of juicy things that you would learn, but you will learn it when you're under my mentorship. Do you have any questions? Yvonne, do you have any question? Ada, who else am I seeing here? Thank you. Already said no. All right, so you understand everything. Goodness, do you have any question? Who else is here? Taiwo, any question? Let me know. Okay, if you have a question, type it in the comments. If you have a question, type it in the comments. I'm here. I'm looking at it. All right. 1 minute 30 seconds and we are done. 1 minute 30 seconds and we are going back to class where we'll finish this up. 1 minute 30 seconds. 1 minute 30 seconds. I'm going to drop the link to what what we are going to class to do now is you're going to tell me what do you want the full package, how social media, personal brand, like I said, personal brand is very important. Personal branding, mindset, everything, mindset shift, faceless marketing, everything you need. Do you want the full package? That's one. Secondly, you don't want the stress of TikTok. You don't want this. You feel, even I don't feel like anybody should, like I said, abundant mindset. I don't feel like anybody should have the mindset of you can't. Abundant mindset, you tell yourself I can, I will. People are doing it. I didn't read out this. Let me close with this. Maybe this will help somebody. So let me unplug my phone. This will help somebody. Look at, this is a testimonial. Okay, let me just read it out. This is from Abila. Let me read. Guys, I just want to share my testimony here today because I have been quiet here for a while. It's been 4 months now since I started affiliate marketing. I am a postpartum mom with a toddler and my husband. My husband did not have a good job when I started. So in that period of time, I have been able to change. That's in 4 months. I have been able to change my son's school to a more standard Ajebo school. I have moved to a 2-bedroom flat with a higher rent, paid without asking questions. Regained my spark and self-confidence. I now have funds to fund my lifestyle. Introduced my husband to online money making. He now does online survey as a side hustle. Saving money now to buy a landed property. In the space of 4 months, I feel like a totally different person. I'm not reading from top of my head. From our support group. Can you see it? Thank you, affiliate marketing. This is a mom. This is a mom. That's why I'm telling you that this is for anybody. If you are a student that needs an extra source of income, if you are a mom that needs money, maybe you are a stay-at-home mom and you don't have any source of income, you don't want to open shop, you don't want to work, you want to train you want to have time for your children, for your family, that one. If you are a single mother, we have a lot of single mothers on our support group. If you are a wife, if you are a 9 to 5 worker, anybody can do this because it is your own business and you will treat it like yours. The attention you give to it is how you will succeed. If you don't give it attention, you will not succeed. And I am leaving that with you today. Do not say I can't. Do not let your mind, do not let your scarcity mindset tell you you can't. You can, you will. You will do that thing that you say you want to do if you can only put your mind to it. If you can only tell yourself that you can do this thing, that is what you will do. This is a mom with a child, a toddler. Do you know what this will raise a toddler? And in 4 months, she has done all these things for herself and her family. She even introduced her husband to another online income. So both of them making money from their phone. Is that not sweet? That's the child I'm living with you today. You have to take a decision, believe in it, and it will work for you. See you in the group chat. So come and tell me which one you want to go for, and yeah, we'll move on from there. Bye guys. Yeah, I'm from Africa.